He's right over here. We had to separate him. He was fighting with the other inmates.
Hey, Donnie. Your father was a great.
Welcome everybody to another Narrative Thoughts. We're hearing another movie. But before I go on with the review, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, you could jump ahead and watch the same audio review on video format on YouTube. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you could jump back and listen to the exact same audio review on SoundCloud, YouTube, Native Thoughts, and it's for Creed. Creed, starring uh, Michael B. Jordan, Sylvester Stallone, and pretty much everything that people that I know by their name. Directed by Ryan Coogler, who made one of my favorite movies when it came out was Fruitvale Station. Really great impact film. This time Creed is about Adonis. What is it? Adonis Jackson, something like that. Creed, pretty much son of Apollo Creed, who is trying to make it in life. He really he's a hothead. He is a temper addict, but he feels the only way to make him satisfied is by fighting. So he's figured he has a good job. He has promotion. He's like, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna be full time boxing in vain of my dad. My dad was never around. I want to be a fighter just like my dad. And he is from LA. He's from Los Angeles. He's from California. He's from Cali. And he decided the only way I could do is if I go to Philadelphia and have the one and only my father's greatest opponent, and it's Rocky Balboa to train me, and just for training and becoming the boxer. That's pretty much is the basic plot for Creed. For Creed, the movie, the thing about Creed is that it's a really well directed movie and it's really entertaining. As for a boxing movie, it's not the best boxing movie there is, however, but it's a really entertaining boxing movie since the past year we had Southpaw, this year earlier the year past Southpaw, which was a more serious and dark and brooding story, but it was so predictable and nothing new that it made it boring by the end. This one is really fast paced and entertaining. However, that's the problem with Creed, in my opinion, is that it's very fast paced. Right off the bat, you hit us. We're in the boxing match. We're right at the bat. You show us he's a kid. Boxing, training, Babora, training, Babora, and match. The movie is seriously a build up to a scene, and the next scene is gonna end that build up. Right off the bat, within 15 or 20 minutes into the film, he already meets Balboa. And something in some of these type of films in which you meet Balboa into the middle, even though we know he comes out, and is he while Stallone is in the movie for frequently a lot of time, it's very fast paced. Like if maybe Adonis Creed, his character is played so well by Jordan, in which he feels very humble. He's very charismatic, and he's very characteristic, in which he's friendly and everything. And right away everything built up. Even his love interest, within two scenes he's already pretty much in love with her, and that's far as kind of the problem with the movie, because the movie builds up a lot of fast pace, and it builds up everything within three or two scenes, which makes it entertaining, but it really slows down by the middle, because by the middle when it gets serious, it slows down and it's not as fast paced, because the problem is that we have about three fights in the movie. The first two fights are really well done because it's all one shot. It's all one shot. The camera pans along. The camera is going with the punches. That's what I like. It's probably one of the best boxing choreographed film that has been out there. It's all one shot. It's all going through. It's even one shot from coming out from the entrance to the ring. Those shots are beautiful. However, by the last fight, there was a problem with the film. Is that after the second round, it all becomes fast paced and quick cuts, and it just ends. That was the biggest problem where I wanted to say fuck you to Creed, but I still was so entertaining by it that it stopped it, because you give us a really long ass take for two rounds, and you make it so impactful, you make it so entertaining that by the second rounds, the next thing you know is you blink a couple times and you're already on the last round and you're in the last match. It doesn't make it so impact or so shocking by the end, because it's just you gave us long fights, long fight scene until by the last one you're supposed to have those long fight scenes. It cuts and it makes it feel rushed. That's the thing that I have to complain about Creed, is that it feels so rushed at times. Like here's the story, here's the story, here's where we end the conflicts, here we end the conflicts, here's the conflicts, here we end the conflicts. That's how it goes. But it's entertaining. It's not the best boxing movie there is. It's so far way more better entertaining than Southpaw. But as for Rocky films, it's probably up there with Rocky Balboa, which they're really good and they're really entertaining. However, there are some problems in which you kind of wish there would have been more development to the story because the characters are well developed. The characters when they're on scene, they shine. When Creed and Balboa are on there, they shine. They seem like they known each other for years. When Adonis is with his girlfriend, they shine. With Bianca, they shine. When he's with his mom, they shine. Everybody in this, they shine, but there's nothing built up to which if something tragic would have happened, I really didn't give a shit because nothing made me care about them because I'm like, I'm expecting whoever they're gonna talk to is gonna shine and it's gonna be chemistry. That's what it is. And as a verdict for Creed, I say it's entertaining. It's entertaining if you watch at the movies, or it's entertaining if you watch at home. It's a really well entertained movie, and that's all I really have to say for Creed. Hope you guys like my reviews. Hope you guys have a great day. Go check out Creed. I would recommend it. If you want to have a good time for Thanksgiving, watch a good entertaining match. It's gonna be well good. It's gonna be a very entertaining boxing pay per view instead of paying the real boxing pay per view. That's all I really have to say for Creed. Hope you guys like my reviews. Hope you guys follow, subscribe, do all that shit. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye, everybody.